All right, so this video is to walk you through how to sign up for Medicare online, Medicare Part A and Part B. If you just need Part B, stop the video and reach out to me. I can get you signed up for Medicare Part B in 5 minutes. That's a lot quicker than this. This is just for folks approaching their 65th birthday who need Part A and Part B. All right, so you're going to go to ssa.gov and you're going to click on this button here that says sign in or create an account. Okay. Now we're going to go through the process if you need to create an account. If you just need to sign in, then sign in. That's a lot quicker. So if you need to sign in, click the sign in button, sign in, and you can skip towards the end of this video where I'm logged into Social Security. Otherwise, create an account, click that blue button. And then where it says right here, sign in with Login.gov, we're going to create a Login.gov to get you in there today. All right. Now, there's a couple steps to it, and there's one main step where people get stuck. So we're going to go through how not to get stuck there. Uh, so when you go to create an account, you're just going to put in your email address, all right, and hit submit. From there, you're going to check your email. Your email is just going to have a quick confirmation here in your email where you confirm your email address. Now they kind of know that it's a legitimate email address. And then you're going to create a strong password. Again, it has to be at least 12 characters. And I would suggest uppercase, a lowercase, a number, and a special character like an exclamation point. If you get all that in there and you have 12 characters, you're going to have a strong password. So then click continue. From here, it's going to ask you what authentication method you need. Every time you sign in, you have to also authenticate. So you're probably familiar with the text code or things like that. So that's what most people select, but you can pick whichever one you want. If there's another one you use that's easier for you, do that. Most people I know select the text method. Okay, so you'll put in your phone number where you want to receive the text, and then they will text you a code. So you'll have that code. You can click remember this browser. I've never had it remember the browser. I feel like it never does. It still asks every time, but whatever. You put in your code. And then from there, if you'd like to, you could set up a face or touch unlock. Totally up to you. We're just going to, for this video, skip it. So you would hit that little button down there. It says skip. Again, continue to SSA. They're going to share the information. If you want to put a second authentication method, you can. Completely up to you. It's not necessary. And for this video, we're not going to do it. Agree and continue. All right, so this is where most people get stuck, and this is how to verify your identity. So you're going to need a couple things. It says it right here. You're going to need to have a driver's license or a passport. Most people just use their driver's license. You're gonna need your social security number. You don't need the card. You're gonna match it to your phone number, and then you're gonna enter your password again. Okay. The driver's license thing is what most people get stuck on. So we're gonna show you how to not to get stuck on that, most likely. But again, if you do get stuck, just give me a call. We'll try to walk through it. Okay, so they're gonna verify your identity. They're just telling you how they'll do it. Check the box, click continue. And now, so I would suggest that you start this whole process on a laptop or an iPad or a desktop computer, not do it on your phone, because they're going to ask you to use your phone to do this picture. And if you're trying to do it all on one device, it can get a little tricky. Okay. So I would suggest, again, if you already started this on your phone, I would suggest going back, doing it on a laptop or a desktop or an iPad, a separate device from your phone. Okay. So you're going to hit your phone number, you're going to hit send link, and it's going to send a message to your phone. All right. That message is going to look like this. All right. It's going to be login.gov. It's going to verify your documents. It's going to say in here somewhere capture session. That's what it's doing. It's doing a capture session for your picture of your ID and your selfie. Okay, so from here, you're going to pick the ID type that you're looking at. It's important that you pick the right one because it's going to match it with their software as to what they're looking for on it. And then it's just telling you it's going to add photos of your driver's license ID or state ID card. It's going to take you to this Login.gov. You're going to hit start verification. It's probably going to ask you a couple permissions, like if it can use your camera, if it can use your location. Just click yes, all right, or allow. That's what's going to allow this whole thing to take place. And this is where a lot of people get stuck, is when this screen pops up that you're going to take a picture of your ID, is before it even pops up, a lot of people get an error message like it's not allowed or it's blocked. If that's the case, you want to go up. So there's blue arrows up here. It's pointing to these dots and lines. If you click on that, that typically allows the browser then to use your camera. Okay. If you're trying to go into your camera settings or something else, that may not solve the problem. The problem is typically with the browser or the software that they're using that's not allowing it to. But once you get that going and you get that working, all you're going to do is take a front picture of your ID, and you're just going to hover the camera over your ID. Try to do it on a surface that, doesn't have a lot of background, maybe your countertop or something. Don't set it on like a stack of papers that has writing and things, because then the software is going to try to pick that up. Just have a blank background and then flip it over. It's going to ask for the back of the ID, and then it's going to ask for a selfie of your face. So I would suggest, in your picture on your ID, if you're not wearing glasses, take your glasses off for the selfie. Be as make it as easy for it to verify you as possible. Look as much like the picture as possible. And when you take your selfie, try to also have a blank background. It's just going to make things a lot easier for the software. So once you get all that submitted, it's going to take you back to the computer that you were using. So again, if you were using your desktop, your laptop, another device, it's going to take you there and it's going to complete the process. You're going to have to probably re-enter a code from your phone. You're probably going to have to re-enter your password, and then you're going to be all set. So once you get past this process, this is typically the toughest part, getting logged in. And then once you're logged in, it's easy in the future. You go to log in, they send you that code to your phone, and you're all good. And now you have an SSA.gov account. And that's good, because if you have not turned on your Social Security benefits in the future, if you want to look at that, you can do it. But the first thing it's going to do is going to allow you to sign up for Medicare. So once you're logged into Social Security, this is my actual Social Security login. I'm logged in. Now, there's some things that I don't have access to because I'm not 65 yet. But this is what your home page is going to look like. You have your Social Security statement, Social Security. Just remember, just because you're on the Social Security site doesn't mean you're signing up for Social Security benefits. You're on the Social Security site to sign up for Medicare benefits. Signing up for Social Security benefits is a totally different thing. You do not have to do both at the same time. So today we're just signing up for Medicare. So you're going to scroll down on this page a bit, and you're going to get to something here that says you can qualify for Medicare Part A and Part B at 65. Now, I'm not 65, so my account does not show the option here to sign up, but yours will. If you're within that 90 days of the first day of your birth month, you will see an option there, and you're going to want to click on that. And once you click on that button, it's going to be a really self-explanatory application that's probably going to take you another 5 or so minutes. It's really just going to ask you basic questions about signing up, when you want to sign up, and all that. So it's a really simplified process once you get in. And once you submit it, it's going to give you a little like access code, or it's called like a reentry code, that tells you that it's been submitted. And you are going to see now on your homepage a little green bar that shows you that it's been submitted and being reviewed. Once that green bar is full, so when you first submit it, the green bar is not going to be full. The green bar is just going to show you, I believe, 2 out of 3 green bars filled. And then from there, when it's completed, meaning Social Security has reviewed it and approved your Medicare application, you're going to see all of those green bars filled. From there, you should be able to see on your site a Social Security benefit letter, all right, benefit verification letter. If not, once it says it's approved either way, give me a call. We'll go over exactly how to pull your Social Security number or your Medicare number from there, and then it's easy from there. You're not going to have any issues after it's already submitted and you have your Medicare number and your Medicare IDs. So with that, reach out to me if you have any questions. It's a pretty straightforward process once you actually get logged in. But again, as always, if you ever have any issues with it, feel free to reach out. Don't hesitate. Thank you.